Hey guys, Krabs here. We're going to do the French Empire Turn 2 for our game Operation Growing Storm for Global Empires 1915. So to start out, Austria-Hungary comes right before France in the turn order, and since we have them at Stage 3 Diplomacy, we are able to move their units around. So we'll knock that out and get to the French. So that early fighter, is going to move up to Galicia, early artillery. He'll move down to Austria. There's 6 guys there in Bohemia, so we'll move 1 down to Vienna, making that 4. And then we are going to go 2 and 2 to Galicia and West Hungary. And then this guy in West Hungary is going to walk over to the east, to East Hungary. So in total, that makes 2 there, 2 there. And then these 2 are just going to get added to this stack of early infantry that's already there. Boats, we'll just leave an M5. They can't do anything right now, so they'll just chill out there. And we'll collect their 2 peacetime income, putting their bank up to 6, and move right into the French turn. So we're going to be spending 7 on a heavy artillery and 3 on an early mountain infantry. So 10 total, drop us down to 4. And now we're going to spend some money on diplomacy rolls. So we're going to spend 2 and roll for Austria-Hungary since they have a reference sheet, and spend 1 on Romania since they're just a normal minor power. So 3 total, drop us down to 1. So we're going to go ahead and roll these out, looking for a 1 to 3. And that is Austria-Hungary up to stage 4 diplomacy. So now they are fully controlled by me, and that is going to make this game pretty interesting. Failed on Romania, but we still have them at stage 1. Okay, that's going to be big for this turn. So we're going to go ahead and roll our peacetime income increase. We're at 13. Our wartime income is 21. So all we need is an 8 to get to full wartime income. Let's see what we get. 5. Okay. 18. Not terrible. Technically, oh no, we're not in the lead because Great Britain's down here just printing money. But 18. I'll take that for now. So we're going to go ahead and roll some more tech. We're going to go ahead and roll for bombers again, try and get that up to stage 2. And we're going to roll for engineering again, try and get that up to stage 1. So we're looking for a 5 plus. And that's a miss on bombers, but a hit on engineering. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the rest of our turn. No combat moves because we're still in summer 1915, and that is our peacetime. Our peacetime turns is the first 4 turns, so we're going to go ahead and do some movement. So our boats, we'll get those moving first. This pre-dreadnought, he'll move 1. Torpedo boat, destroyer, and transport are going to move 1, 2, link up with the main fleet. This coastal sub, he'll just stay there for now, actually. The main fleet is just going to hang out here in M1, and then, yes, an early cruiser and a transport are going to move together 1, 2, up to M8. Just going to be moving those boats up, trying to get a lot of these, the fleet all in the med for now. I believe that's all my other boats. Yeah, and then our 2 guys over in Southeast Asia are just going to stay there for now. All these guys in Africa can stay here for the time being. Okay, from here, let's see. we're actually just going to move these 4 artillery guns down to southern France. And then we'll move 2 down to Lorraine. I'm actually going to move 1 cav over to Lorraine from Picardy as well. So that leaves 1 there. That'll make this 3 underneath for that one. How many's down there? 6, 5. We're going to do the same with 1 infantry moving from Picardy to Lorraine. And that's 4 total, 4, so 8 total, so 1, and then 7 underneath for that artillery. And I believe that's all the ground units I'm going to move. So now we're going to place our units. And we're going to put this heavy artillery in southern France and the early mountain in southern France as well. And I believe that's it. So we can go ahead and collect our income. We are up to 18. So 18 and our saved 1 is going to put us up to 19 total. And we'll go ahead and I believe that's it for my turn. So we'll go ahead and hand it over to the Russians for their turn 2.